Hi there and welcome to my it's not as crazy in here as it looks, it's just the angle, which, you know, this is the best lighting. This is where you can actually see my mess, so enjoy. Hi, I'm Nikki from Blackbird Print Co. Welcome to another vlog. This is the week of prep for our first pop-up market event. So it's currently Monday, the 25th of March, and we have our first in-person pop-up event for Blackbird Print Co happening on Saturday. It is the Bound to Books book expo. We were approached asking if we wanted to attend and sell our wares, and we were so excited. So yes, 100% in. We have been methodically kind of prepping and making stock and getting ready for the last month, and I figured I love watching like small business vlogs, so maybe you all would like to see some of it. I have a habit of making really long vlogs, so there'll probably be a separate one with the actual market. I'll try and get some footage, but yeah, I figured for the prep and the lead up, let's do it. I'm playing with a piece of wood. Why? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm really tired. My day shift is as a 24/7 shift worker, my like day gig. So it's not really a day gig at all. In fact, I just finished night shifts. So it is Monday, Saturday and Sunday nights. I worked 10 p.m. till 6 in the morning. So I finished work at 6 a.m. this morning. I was home and in bed at about 7 a.m. and I woke up just before 11 and am making myself stay awake for the rest of the day so that I can kind of readjust back to a normal daylight schedule going forward. The first day off after night shifts sucks because you just want to sleep and sleep and sleep. But yeah, if you do that, you won't be able to sleep the next night. I don't mind night shifts, but I definitely prefer to be at home in my bed. I only did 2 night shifts because I have taken some annual leave. I initially took annual leave because this coming Wednesday is my sweet husband / business partner's birthday. Brandon is taking some time off too from tomorrow. He's working today from home, which is why I have the door to my office closed because he's talking in a business meeting. So the puppies are in here with me. If you hear me getting growled and or whined at by a German Shepherd at any point, it's because Evie really resents that I go to work for a living to pay for her treats and was not at home for the last 2 nights. So she punishes me for like multiple days. Anyway, I have woken up. I'm looking a bit like a drowned rat because I've showered. I put on a little bit of like just brows and mascara and a little bit of like a cream eyeshadow just so it makes my eyes look like they're awake. I'm trying to fool the world. If they believe I'm awake, maybe I will believe that I'm awake. We're super excited about this event. This is our first in-person like pop-up event, and we're hoping that there will be many others in the future. We would love to get into like markets, like a monthly market or something like that at some point, but this is a book-specific event, so it's a book-specific stuff that we will be taking for the most part. So think adjustable book covers, book sleeves, bookish vinyl stickers, some like tote bags, some bookish, some just like cool as fuck. And also some scrunchies because we have a lot of scrunchies and they're really cool. And I don't know about you, but if I'm going to curl up reading a book, it's probably going to be on my Kindle where I have a cozy blankie and my hair in a cute messy bun put up with a cute scrunchie and sipping a Pepsi Max because I don't drink tea or coffee. I turn 39 next month and I don't drink tea or coffee. I basically... and I don't drink alcohol, so I basically have the taste buds of a 7-year-old. And I also have the budget of a 39-year-old, so that's not a good combination. It's a murky, dreary day. I desperately needed to wash my hair, so I've done it and just thrown it up in this cute little claw clip. I am going to head to Spotlight. I have made so many adjustable book covers and book sleeves, and I use a black like poplin fabric from there for the lining for all of them, just because it's consistent and it's nice quality. And I have run out, which is crazy because I bought, I think, 10 meters of it a few weeks ago. So I've been sewing a lot. But honestly, I love sewing, so I kind of love that I have a purpose to be sewing. I need to get back to making myself some more clothes. It's been a while. But for now, I'm just having so much fun making my little crafty projects. So we're off to Spotlight. We need heavy interfacing. We need that. I might, yeah, just have a look around and see whether or not any other fabrics take my fancy, because I'm pretty sure they have 40% off most fabrics at the moment. This fabric I picked up from there, it's this really pretty, like, deep muted green. It's showing up pretty bright on the camera, but it doesn't matter what it's really pretty, with this cool swirly pattern. This is like a quilting fabric. I picked this up at Spotlight and I haven't been able to find it. I've gone back twice more to get it, because in wristlets, in book covers and stuff, this is beautiful. I want more of it. And my Gothica fabric, which is this one, I need some more. It's ooky and spooky and right up my alley. I feel like I had a bunch of other errands and they've all completely slipped my mind in terms of stuff I need. I wanted to do us like cute little Blackbird Print Co team shirts, but now I don't know whether I will, because I just want to wear like a cute dress, kind of like the one I'm wearing. I don't know, because I don't know what to wear on the bottom half. I don't want to just wear like leggings, because I don't want my cellulite, which is fabulous by the way, but I don't need it to scare away potential new book friends. I'm kind of hungry, but I will think about lunch after I've been to Spotlight, because maybe hunger will stop me loitering and spending all the money. I don't need this at all, but I love it. Oh, so cool. And no price, so it's staying here. This is what we use for our dustable book covers. It is expensive, but it's the best. We secured the goods and I found the fabric I wanted. I mean, success. I found the green fabric I wanted. I found more of the purple and gold fabric that I'm almost out of. And I picked up this like mustardy yellow floral fabric with like a small pattern. I think it'd be really pretty in keychains. So I don't have anything like yellowish for scrunchies and keychains. And I don't know why I feel like I need it, but I do. So anyway, kind of feeling Zambrero for lunch. Kind of feel like tacos. I don't know if Brandon's already eaten. Probably not. I'll go pick up tacos. Update. I decided better of it and that I would go home and we just would heat up leftover Chinese food we've already got in the fridge, but then Brandon called me and for some reason I suggested Hungry Jack's, so picking up burgers. I'll get back to you with a Spotlight haul shortly. Look how, see, it's so grey and dreary out there. But I figured I'd start showing you some of my setup that we're working on with my assistants. So for scrunchies, and I thought for my wrist fobs, but I think this will just be for scrunchies. This is the little, this is our spare room, our guest room, where there was a bedside table, which has now been commandeered to hold our heat press. So guest room view. So I need to tidy up a bit, but this is a pegboard, clearly. So I've got pegs that go in here, and this is pretty good, hand for reference. This cost me, I think, $68 off Amazon. It took like 2 weeks to get here, but I'm really happy with it. I wish I'd got another one or like a taller one, but for now, this was a good economical solution. I forgot I had this little bird. I might bring this with me. It's cute. Bags. So I got these from Officeworks. I have these small ones for people that are purchasing just a couple of things or just some stickers if they want a bag. I also got these big chonkers. I wasn't going to get big ones and the colour is not our vibe, but they're down to $9.99 for a pack of, how many are in here? I'm not sure. I think 25. Yeah, 25. I got them because they were reduced, because it's like $20, so like half price. Yeah, you know, like, are people going to need it? No, but if people buy book covers and stuff like that, it's a bit bigger, they might want one. I'm just going to use our little Blackbird Print Co stamp that we use for stamping our packaging and get some branding on these. Easy. total cost for bags, so 50 bags, 25 small, 25 medium, was like $26. Is it necessary? No, a lot of people might not need a bag, but I just feel like it's those little touches, you know. With our storage solutions, these modular pallet holders, these were $5 from Kmart. There are 2 here. You get 1 in a box, but I realized I could put them in 2 boxes by storing them that way. So these are just an acrylic pallet holder. These fit our book sleeves standing up. So I can have a row of our book sleeves so people can see all the sizes and patterns. And I have 2 of those. So these I don't have to like do anything to. There's a lot of Kmart solutions in the storage. So that is done. And next thing is going to be pimping these. These black and clear acrylic stands. These were $18.95 each from Amazon. They came with like 2 or 3 day delivery. They're pretty sturdy, and I'll show you what we have in store for these. Also, haven't forgot spotlight haul. So, excuse my wet hair. It was like halfway dry when it was up in the clip, and then I got a spotlight and it was absolutely bucketing with rain, so I got drenched. These are my solution for displaying how like a book in one of my adjustable book covers, and my sleeves. So I have them all, the book sleeves all lined up to a degree in those pallet holders, but I want a couple on display so you can see what they are. So I found these on Amazon, and they are a, what are they? A plate stand. But yeah, this goes in here and you kind of rotate and snap, and you can adjust the distance. But what can I put in it? My container is snapped, so you can see what I mean. So it's just sitting on the table and stuff sits in it like that. I like that they're clear acrylic, so they won't take up any more like eye energy. They're just clear. But yeah, you can put whatever you need in this. So I have 12 of these. I can't remember how much these were. I think the pack of 12 on Amazon was like $17. It was crazy bargain. So I have like 12 sets of these, which is probably way more than I'm gonna need. And stickers. This is my thing, like vinyl stickers. I don't want to just have piles on the tables, so this was my plan. I have 2 of these. I love these. These turned out great. I have 24 business card holders. We see where I'm going with this? Brandon's like, they're going to slip around and fall and everything's going to fall over. So my solution to that was I found these on Amazon as well. Sorry, the business card holders. I got 12 was $14, so I paid $28 for 24 of them, but they're a nice heavy acrylic. They came with really obnoxiously thick and stuck on stickers on every single one, so I had to go through, and it took me like at least an hour if not more with undo and patience to get all the labels off so they're nice and flat. And the thing is, yeah, this flat I think I'm going to secure with these. So these are a double-sided adhesive dot with a very strong adhesive. This is a pack of 300 dots. I got this off, yes, it's 3 sheets like this. I got this off Amazon. These were $8.95. So hopefully this works because it's my plan. So we're going to turn these from just plain black to impressive sticker storage. Let's do it together, shall we? Seriously wondering if I just blue tack them, because I can just whip them off afterwards. You'll be able to see the blue tack, but like, is anyone gonna care except me? Also, why don't they sell black tack? I mean, they do. I found it, but it had to ship from like Europe and it was super expensive, so it wasn't really worth it. I'm gonna double the dots, even if it takes long. The realization that I could have just bought a tube of E6000 glue. Can I get that locally? Well, I ordered E6000 glue. Turns out overnight delivery from Amazon, and it's only $10. And it's crystal clear. Why did that not occur to me until now? Anyway, I got this far. And like they're on, but you see, so there'll be another level up here and then a level in front, and we're actually gonna have these up on a riser and then another one in front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiers of stickers, which I'm excited for. I just can't believe it didn't occur to me to just buy glue. Anyway, look, these are good, and if they were 2 to 3 times as thick, they would have been excellent for this, but I don't have the patience. I'm doing that thing where I'm overthinking. That thing where I'm overthinking, i.e. my life. All right, I'm happy with my choice that I'm just going to glue those because it's just taking a bunch of time that I don't really want to spend. So spotlight haul. So interfacing, it's not interesting. This is iron-on interfacing. This is a very, very heavyweight interfacing. It makes the fabric you fuse it to stiff. But for like our adjustable book covers, it gives them some shape, so it's not just like floppy, and you actually have some like support, so keeps them looking nice. And got that. I needed plain black cotton. I use this for the lining for our book sleeves and our adjustable book covers. I don't know how I go through it so fast, but I do. This stuff I got 6 meters of, but I got them to cut it in 3 lengths or 2 meters, just because it's easier to handle like this, so I can fold it up correctly, put it aside, and when I'm done with that I can just grab another length and I'm good to go. I treated myself to a new cutter. I already took it out of the packaging. So this is a Fiskars rotary cutter. The one I currently have is from Amazon. It came with my like rotary cutter mat and ruler and everything. It's really cheap and nasty. It like jams and judders all the time and really hurts my wrist to use. So this is like the Fiskars one, which is like the fancy pantsy crafters name brand. You kind of slide this to bring the little guard down so that the blade is there, and this rolls. That's my sound effects. Rolls across the fabric to cut it. So put the safety on. New cutter, I'm excited about that. I grabbed some black safety pins because I still need to do some kind of signage for the front of our table. So we have a black spandex table cover that'll go over the table. The event we're going to, they're supplying a table and a couple of chairs, so we didn't have to buy tables and stuff, which is good, but I figure always helpful. I already put it in here, but here is the elastic that we bought. It's a birch high density elastic. This is the super good quality stuff. I use this for the back band and our adjustable book covers, and I was almost out, so now we have more. And let's get to the pretty stuff. Fabric. So I found the green. I've been calling this a sage green. It's definitely not sage. I don't even know what it is. Forest green, kinda. I really like it. It's so soft. But yeah, it's a pretty heavy quilting fabric, and I just like it. So I was stoked that I saw it again, because the last couple times I went I didn't see it. I only grabbed 1.5 meters, because even on 40% off, this stuff is very expensive. It's like $30 for 1.5 meters. So anyway, I got some more, so I have it. I'm probably not going to make anything else with it at the moment. I'll see if it sells at the market, and I will list the leftover stock on our site afterwards and see what the response is. I really like it, but clearly I like weird stuff, so who knows. This one I have high hopes for. It is this like really cool cool tone royal purple with this gold metallic print. It is super nice. Everyone who's seen this one has gone, oh, that is so pretty. So I really like it. I've got some book sleeves and book covers done in this, and a couple of keychains. I think I might have made a couple of scrunchies. I can't remember. I think I did. Anywho, this is stunning. So I got some more of that. 1.5 meters. Again, I didn't want to get too spendy today because it's not the time for it. And I got this. I just really like this pattern. I like these really cute little like flowers and the colors in it, and I like this mustardy yellow. Not a huge yellow girly, but I like this, and I think this would look really nice in some scrunchies and some keychains, and I don't have a colour anything like this, so had to grab that poplin when I could, and it wasn't too expensive, which was good. Where to from here? So yes, that glue will come and I will glue together those stands. I pretty much have everything we need for our setup. So I've been trying to put our setup together on a budget. I want to say we've probably spent about $200 on like the literal hardware, like tablecloth, displays, signage. A lot of the signage I still have to make. I've got some acrylic like half arch signs and some little blackboard signs, and I need to vinyl those for our signage and stuff. I have a really cute register that I've ordered from a small business for our square reader like stand and business cards and stuff. Annoyingly, I just got a notification like 10 minutes ago saying, oh, we attempted to deliver, we're going to take it to a safe spot. I'm like, attempted to, like, it's a flat box, leave it at the front door. And also you didn't attempt to deliver it because myself and Brandon are home and our dogs are in the house and would have barked if anyone even knocked on our door. You literally just drove past. You dickbags. That's how I feel about that. So I have to make the signage. I've already kind of started working on the acrylic that the vinyl that I'm going to cut and put on the signs. One thing that is a huge ick for me, whether it's like a big retail store or a market or anything like that, is not knowing a price. I don't want to walk up to someone, especially someone who's lovingly handmade something, and have to ask how much it is and then like know that I can't afford it and be like, awkward. And no shame on anyone who can't afford stuff. There's plenty of stuff I can't afford right now. So yeah, I just want to make pricing like very obvious. Like if you walk up to the scrunchies, you've got a sign right there saying how much things are. I think our prices are pretty reasonable, especially for the, I've heard from a few people I probably should put the prices up on my like book sleeves and adjustable book covers, especially with the quality materials we go with and the time that it takes and the skill, to be honest. Like sewing is, it's not easy, but it's not, sewing isn't hard, but it's a labor of love and you have to be very patient. And the actual act of sewing it is not the hard part. I literally draft all my own patterns. I cut out the fabric, I iron the fabric, I interface or line the fabric. Like there's a lot that goes into it. You see a Kindle sleeve for $20 and you're like, oh, $20, that's a big steep. But like if I sat down start to finish to just make one, it'd be easily an hour. And that's time, that's not like cost of materials, which it's not cheap. Anyway, in terms of like to-dos now, I think I've got most of my setup done. I think tomorrow I'm going to go to Kmart. I've got these, I bought one of these bamboo with like metal legs, like a folds out stand. And I've got one of them that I'm going to use for, to tier those sticker storage shelves on, so like 1 and 1, they're pretty much the perfect height for it. I'd also like one to have as almost like a little register area with our little square reader stand on it, just to create some height so everything's not just flat on a table. And I don't have any slippers at the moment and my feet are cold on the tiles in our house because I'm a princess, so Kmart for slippers and bamboo stands. I could do that today. Should I? Probably should just get it done, shouldn't I? In terms of sewing, I'm going to make some scrunchies and some wristlets. Other than that, I have enough stock, like plenty of stock. Realistically, I think they've sold between 60 and 70 tickets for this event, because it is a ticketed event. People are paying to attend, which is kind of good because I guess it means presumably if they've paid for a ticket, they're actually going to be there. But like, let's say 10% of those people make a purchase from us, that's like 6 or 7 people. So I'm not anticipating a huge amount of sales. I could be surprised, but I doubt it. Like my expectations of it are low, and that's not saying anything about the event or the organizer, although like, it hasn't been very well promoted other than by the other stores and authors who will be there, which, you know, there's a couple of Facebook posts, but like it's been very not promoted, especially compared to things like the planner markets. So I'm not anticipating a huge amount of response. And people are going to buy books from the authors that they read and have them signed and like hear what they have to say. So I don't think they're going to shop. I hope I'm surprised. I hope I'm like overwhelmed, and I'm very prepared. I'm not expecting a huge return or anything. It's more so practice and fun, and I'm just looking forward to the event. I think it's going to be cool. Oh, did I mention I got a heat press? It was kind of an accident. I literally was talking to a friend at work about heat presses because I have this little handheld, not even Cricut brand, like teeny little dinky handheld heat press. It's literally this big. I could go and get it, but I'm not going to. And I was using that for heat pressing for now, and always wanted to get like a bigger heat press. And I was talking to a friend about the HDV Ron Auto heat presses and how much we wanted them. And I was literally, after talking to her, I was sitting at work actually, right before I went on a break, and I was scrolling when I had no phone calls coming in, comparing prices on Amazon for the same thing, the HTV Ront storefront on Amazon to the HTV Ront website, and trying to work out like where the better prices were. And I was seriously thinking, maybe I could put one on Afterpay. I'll have to ask hubby about it. And my nails were getting done 2 days later and were really long, and I accidentally hit buy now. And normally on the Amazon app, when I am purchasing something and I go buy now, like even right then with the glue, I had to like swipe to confirm. It didn't do that. It just said congrats for your purchase. I'm like, crap, I just accidentally bought a $380 heat press. Brandon is not, he's not the controlling husband, and he spoils me within an inch of my life. But even still, I was like, that is a lot of money to spend and wipe out that week's paycheck, which was his pay, I think, and not like even mention it to him because all our finances are shit. And we just had some really big bills come out, like our car registration, so it was not the week to buy a $400 toy. Anyway, I called him and I was almost in tears. I'm like, baby, I'm so sorry, don't be mad. I just bought a heat press. And he's like, you know what this man said? The sweet man. He said, well, clearly Universe wants you to have it, baby. I'm like, I can cancel the purchase. He's like, don't you dare. I'm so excited you're getting a heat press. I know you've wanted one for ages. My only thing is I was really hoping to surprise you with one for your birthday. Cue me. Just, yeah. I married well. It arrived the next day. It's really pretty. The lighting in this house is terrible at the moment because it's so dim and dark, but I'll show you later. In fact, we'll be making a bunch of stuff on it tomorrow. But it is definitely it makes the pressing of things, like in 15 seconds I can put my heat transfers on for my tote bags. So it's making that prep so easy, which is great. I'm going to get shit done. Woo. Thanks for getting paid today. I'm off to Kmart.
What's that, babe?
Thanks for getting paid today. I'm off to Kmart.
You're okay.
Do you want anything?
Slushing machine?
Perfect. These are the adjustable shelves that I love. So let's grab the little screaming children. Let's grab 2. I think that'll be plenty. Should I get another? No. I'm gonna get 3 of these storage tubs. They're $6 with the lid. We talked about getting some of these for literally keeping our display stuff in before and after, and like transporting it in and out of the venue easily in our stock. Should I get some of these small ones? Probably don't need it. Do I? You know what? It's $4. I'm gonna get it for things like our square reader and a square reader and a notebook and business cards and all those little bits. That'll be helpful to keep it all together. So screaming deal. I meant to go to like the reject shop to find something like that, but those will do perfectly. Okay, so these are cute. These are mine, and I love these green ones. 9 to 10, yeah. I'm in a pastel mood apparently. Hell yeah. It is Easter coming up, so one for Brandon, one for me. Okay. Oh, and frozen strawberry with mango pumpkin pearls. Only assholes don't return the trolley. I got your bubble tea.
Oh, thank you, Minnie.
You want to see what I got?
Sure. Am I on the interwebs?
Yes!
Hi, everybody.
You can help me film.
I'm those.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm showing. Oh,
You're so awkward.
it's so they can see.
I got me a bubble tea for science reasons.
Yeah.
I got slippies! I couldn't decide between the green or the pink, so I got both.
Yeah. You didn't get some more sheeps? You need some more sheeps.
No. Well, you weren't there to buy me cute slippers. I had to pick my own.
Okay.
So I can keep my feet well insulated for the feet pics. I got sustenance for making stock.
Nice.
And you know how we talked about getting like storage totes? So I got 3 of these. These were
Yeah.
only $6, these big ones. So
Did you show off your water bottle yet?
you can show it.
She made a water bottle. Show it. Pick it up and demonstrate
Why
it.
can't you pick it up?
Because I'm working the camera. I'm holding
Oh
it
my
steady.
god. Okay. So
Professional cameraman here.
I don't know if I like it, but he reckons it's great. So it's got waterproof vinyl transfer on it. So
It's pretty great.
I think it's cute. It's like fully insulated stainless steel.
Yeah.
So
We
I'm just gonna make a
other water
handful
bottles.
because I think they're cute, and we love water bottles in this house. We have too many water bottles.
After the event, you guys should comment on the side.
Should we? Well, if we start doing sublimation and tumblers, I could make water bottles.
This is her trying to convince me she needs to spend more money for a sublimation printer.
Accurate. Oh, here's my new baby, by the way. The new heat press, and matches my new slippies. Yeah. Here's not social media husband. Anyway, back in my office, and between my Lime mini wheats and my random notebook, this is all stickers from my store and Fox and Cactus. Just because I have ticked almost everything on my to-do list other than finalizing the last few sticker designs and the tote bags. So I got all my like errands run today. There are a few things we have to do this week. We need to put fuel in the car. We need to go to the bank to get like a cash float in case we do make some sales. I say that like we're not going to sell anything. I really don't feel like we will. I don't know. And I'm not trying to be like humble or like, where's me? It's just, it's the economy, man. If the shop sells anything to go by, this is not going to be an earner. Right, so I'm at my computer. I have my bubble tea, Friends of Strawberries the go. I also have the speckled M&Ms. I can hear Brandon already munching on his. Whoops, poor life choice. We're literally going to have leftovers for dinner tonight, so I am just going to get to some like design work, some computer work, and I might start editing vlogs. I have a plan with me that I need to edit that I filmed like almost 2 weeks ago now, and I have, oh my god, the state of my office, and I have, I think, footage for probably 2 vlogs if I break them up. Not that I filmed like outros to them. So anyway, I better get on to that because I need to stop doing like 50-minute vlogs. I know like my bestie watches them and Brandon and like no one else. Sorry for the reflection. I'm really tired. I'm just going through and checking my emails and unsubscribing from a bunch of promo emails. You know how gradually you subscribe to a bunch? And I have a $20 voucher, $20 off voucher for Spotlight. That I got yesterday and didn't see the email. I'm going to cut some fabric. I need to make some more of my Galaxy key rings, and I have this like plain grey silver that I haven't even cut into. I was going to make book covers out of this, but I haven't got around to it and I'm not going to now. So I'm going to cut some of these fabrics as well and make some more keychains. These satins I just need to put away, honestly. Am I going to? Probably not. the actual sewing of all these beauties until tomorrow, because honestly, ironing is the one thing where my back is not a happy camper. I don't use interfacing in them. I know I've seen people doing tutorials and stuff on YouTube, or I've come across like reels where people are putting interfacing in them. Some do, some don't. I prefer them to be kind of soft. Like, I want it to be malleable and like easily slip around my wrist, or to be able to like thread it through and loop it on something if I need to, not like rock hard. So each to their own, but I don't like interfacing in mine. I'd be happy to do it if that's what people wanted more, but I don't know. That's what I like. I'm gonna make the stuff I like, and people can either get on board or not buy it. Cool by me. Right, I'm gonna queue up a bunch of stuff to print, and I think call it a night. Brandon just said he didn't love me.
That's not what I said.
What did you say then?
I said I don't want to go to bed at 8:20.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
If you love me, you'll go to bed at 8:20. How late are you gonna stay up?
At least like 10:30. I'm going.
10:30. Apparently we're party animals. Why don't we just get hookers and blow? You know, with this party lifestyle of ours, staying up till 10:30 on a Monday night, no less.
That costs too much money.
I started work at 10 p.m. last night, but I'm so right. Well, I'll queue up some stuff to print, and then 10:30.
10:30.
Okay. Leftovers. Vinyl. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. We are up. We are Adam. I slept so much, which I needed. It ended up being 11:30 when I went to bed. Closer to midnight. So after I left you last night, I concentrated on just like prep, obviously. So I made a bunch of really cute tote bags for the event. I can't wait to list these in the store once the event is over, depending on what stock's left, and also like I guess what the response is. It's a really good opportunity to get in-person feedback about what people like and don't like. So the glare off my glasses drives me crazy. So yeah, I'll show you some of the designs, why don't I? They're cute. Should we do a little show and tell of the bags? I think we should. So I have a whole lot of bags sitting here, some that I already had in the shop, like this one, Please Don't Talk to Me. This is my vibe, honestly. So all my bags are available in black, white, and this natural cotton color. So this Please Don't Talk to Me. Another one that's will be coming and I'm taking to the event is the Reader tarot card. One thing I love about itchy eye. One thing I love about skeletons is they're gender neutral. You can't tell me that's a man or a woman, or are they? Like, who cares? So pronouns aside, I use a lot of skeletons because they're gender neutral. There's a lot of stuff I have that's like daddy's girl and all that kind of stuff, which is cool because I am a cis hetero woman, but I'm also a big old ally. So I want my store to have things accessible to and available for everybody, no matter how you identify, because we are all just people at the end of the day. So the Reader, super cute. I'm gonna try and have at least one of each design available in each color, and I'm hoping I'll get a good idea of like what people like. It's good like testing in person. Anyway, Book Travert, I love this. This is just, it's cute. It's cute. This is also available in a sticker. My personal fave. This is my favorite. This was part of a clip art set I purchased for a sticker kit, which is live in my shop. It's the Creepin' It Cute sticker kit, but I love this rib cage with the florals and the pastels. It's so pretty, but creepy, which is 100 billion% the vibe that I'm always going for in my life. So I'm obsessed with this, and it looks so good on a bag. It's really fiddly to like cut out the transfers and stuff, but worth it. I mean, the machine does it, but it takes a lot of time. Book Travert in black and in natural. What else do we have? Another one in black. I like black bags, so I assume a lot of other people will. Manifest That Shit. This one is in a glitter vinyl. It's super, super real glitter texture vinyl. So Super, super cute. I don't know if people will like it, but I do. I really love this one. Introverted, but willing to discuss books. Super pretty, super cool. I love this. I especially love it on white. I have a white one. Actually, I'm just getting ready to post that out today. But here is it on black, and here's the same design on purple. How cool. So I might get some more purple bags. I have like 3, I think, but it just lends itself to this designer specifically so well. It's done. I need to run to the post office, and by run I mean amble very slowly because I've got a really sore knee that I need to put up on ice, and I only have 1 package to post, so I better print out the shipping label for that, and need to pick up our square reader stand which they attempted to deliver yesterday, so I have to go and get that. And why did I whatever. It's this pretty green color. Again, it's a lot darker than I thought it would be, but yeah, business cards and our square reader will go on that. It's probably gonna have to glue it. So lucky I ordered the E6000 glue because I think I thought the base at least would be assembled, and no. I knew it would be flat to put together, but I thought the base parts were going to be glued together, and they're definitely not. So that's done. And yeah, I got a bit of an ick. I'm not going to name the business because I'm about to trash them a little bit. Okay, this sticker. Don't worry, she won this. This was just on the package. Like, what? I'm going to have a rant about this on my Instagram, I think. Also, last night, I made these bottles. I'm so excited about them. So I had already done the one. I did another. This one printed the correct colors, but I like them both. I did these books and like coffees and stuff. I'm not a coffee girl, but I know a lot. And I did this one. This is like a Fourth Wing inspired gold dragons on black, and they're like a matte finish bottle. I love them. I hope other people love them. I don't know if you can see the rain, but it is so dreary outside. Yuck. We're at the sewing machine again. That over there is the wristlets that we pressed yesterday. So now this guard goes back on. There are other machines that are easier than this. This is a vintage machine. And we are just hemming some basic, this is a basic heavy cotton drill material in black. I'm making a sign, just a little banner with our logo for the front of the table. It's not going to be anything fancy. I'm literally just going to sew around the edges so that it's not raw. Help if I plugged in my machine. Done. So we have a plain black rectangle. It only needs to look nice on one side. The other side is just messy, but it's literally just for the front of the table. I'm going to heat transfer our logo onto this with probably gold glitter vinyl if I have some left. I'll have to check. I was going to order a banner, like a vinyl hanging banner from like Vistaprint or Officeworks or something. They're kind of expensive, and I can literally do it myself. Like, I own all the materials. This is literally just a piece of scrap drill that I got secondhand from a fabric thrift store. So we're DIYing this bitch, and because I have the black spandex fitted table cover, I will just use the black safety pins to attach this to the front, and boom. So the only expensive part, I just spat. So don't lick this sign because it has my saliva on it. For the sign for the front of the table, should I do like silver glitter, you reckon? For the logo?
Yeah.
Because these are my other like heat transfer vinyl ones I have, and I don't have many. I've only got very limited colours where I've got like 2 sheets of the same colour, if you know what I mean.
Did you do like a green sparkling, like our color green but with sparkle?
Well, I'd have to have vinyl that colour.
So what options do we have?
Many.
Narrow it down to like 2 or 3. And then give me a choice.
This is why I married you, to make all my decisions.
Well, it's going on black, right?
Yeah.
I'd say the first choice would be to do something with our colors.
Yeah, but if we don't have that, which we don't.
The second choice is go classy with like gold or silver.
Gold like this gold?
Is that going to be like sparkly and foiled?
Or there's this. It's got a little sparkle to it, but not enough that you'll tell from far away that it's sparkly.
Then go silver.
Silver? Because I have enough of this.
Yeah.
So it's just our logo on this little banner I made.
Yeah, because I'd go for making it like a sparkle foil. And if it's going to look more like a yellow than a sparkle, then I'd go silver.
So this is too yellowy gold for you.
Yeah, I want more like metal flake kind of sparkle in it.
See, I like this, but this is expensive and I don't have enough.
See, that would be good.
I could go buy more of this from Spotlight. We have to go pick up. Hey?
I would do that and I'd do the gold. Either that or do.
You want me to go to Spotlight and spend money?
Do that. I just think the black and gold is a better look, or the black and silver. Either the gold or the silver.
So, gold.
Gold.
Gold. Chase's meds have been dispensed.
Yeah.
You're wearing pants.
No, I'm wearing pajamas.
Pajamas are... You could easily be wearing pants. We should go get Chase's meds and you should come with me to Spotlight because then I won't be unsupervised.
You said we're getting ready to go somewhere. Why would you start filming something?
Because it's just like a small project and you traditionally take 7 years to get ready.
I said I was going to be quick.
You're never quick, baby.
I'm quicker than you expected to be.
That's true. We don't need fabric for our table. We've got our plain black cover.
Yeah, but that one. I still think that one's the best one. You need that first one.
I like this, but it's like velvet. It's going to hold on to every little...
Yeah?
Yeah.
You should make me some pajama pants with this.
Okay, Liberace.
It is on.
What is happening?
See, I want this kind of fabric, but in a camo.
For pajama pants.
Yes.
Okay. Why do we need camo? We don't need camo.
I need camo.
For what?
For you to make stuff in camo back. Are we?
Yeah.
So wait.
All time, are you ready?
This isn't the scariest left of all time. I've been in scarier in the military.
It's ominous. Parties is, I have no idea. A hat? Yep.
So is this the iron-on one?
Yeah, there's that iron-on, or there's like metallic, like foil. What do you reckon?
I like this, but how reflective it is, I don't think it'll stand out enough.
You don't think that will stand out on black?
In an outdoor lighting?
But we're indoor.
Yeah, this time. What about next time? Thinking ahead. And throwing stuff that we don't need.
I should never take him to Spotlight again. Everything he saw, he's like, oh, imagine what we could do with that. I'm like, nothing. And he, like, insisted I buy red tote bags, like bright red. He's like, red catches the eye. You believe me, babe. Like, you just trust me. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this to help because I'm helping the business. And people will come to our stand because there's red. I'm like, people will come to our stand because there's only 3 merch stands at this whole thing. Anyway, red. I will make a red bag. I'll make a few of them. If they sell, he will prove me wrong. I'm just waiting in the car while he runs into our dog's vet. Chase needs heart medicine, so he's going to spend all our money on heart medicine while I wait in the car because it's raining and he's sweet. Exciting. is my current scrap dumping ground. And then we will put this back on and give it one more little press. Okay, moment of truth. Oh, yeah. All right, so we have our banner for the front of our table. See, look, the shine. Signage is done. You can't tell, but it's this like reflective copper. Yeah, bit cool. I never want to cut vinyl ever. Okay, we're back at Project Homemade Sticker Stand. I have the E6000 glue. I have a business card holder. Update. I've realised now, hours after we got back from Spotlight, that, oh, hair in my mouth, that I have that $20 voucher that expires on Sunday that I forgot to use. Anyway, oh, I am tired. I'm just tired. I'm still recovering from night shifts, honestly. So I am going to make us some spaghetti bolognese for dinner because it's probably about 6:30 now. We're going to do that for dinner, and then we have plans, kind of. We're going to have an at-home movie date. We've got some like popcorn and chips and stuff. I'm going to have a cute little movie date in our big comfy lounge room on the couch, watching Ghostbusters Afterlife because we haven't seen it yet, and we're going to see the sequel to it tomorrow, I think. We haven't booked tickets yet, but I think that's the plan because tomorrow is Brandon's birthday, so there will be no shop stuff. It will just be spending time with my man. So I think we'll just do a lunch date and a movie, and other than that, keep it low-key. I'm probably going to sew some wristlets because I have all those ones that I like ironed, which is honestly the long part, the actual sewing and assembly. I mean, it takes a while, but I just have that to do. I might not even do all of them. I don't really have to make any, to be honest, but I want to. So I'll do that and a handful more scrunchies, literally a handful, like 5 or 6 more just in fabrics that I don't have much of. And then I think we're done, which is pretty incredible because it's Tuesday and the market is until Saturday. So I'll probably leave it here for this little prep vlog, which I thought was going to be like 20 minutes, but I bet you it's going to be longer. Yeah, I love these kind of videos, so I hope you do too. Pop off in the comments, let me know how it goes. By the time you're watching this, depending on when I publish this, it'll definitely have been over by now. But yeah, we'll probably vlog from the day before with all the little last minute things that we're doing to get ready, and I will vlog what I can of the event. I feel a bit weird and cringe vlogging in public, but screw it. You don't get good at something until you do it, right? So let's do it. All right, signing off for now. Thank you, I love you, bye-bye.
The reason why I feel like I can fly